Paul from SHOREzine.com at Surf Taco in Jackson. Tonight the restaurant is featuring a beer tasting with Epic Brewing from Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm here with Robert Courtney, General Manager of Surf Taco in Jackson. So, can you tell me a little bit more about tonight's event?
Sure. We're showcasing Epic Brewery out of Salt Lake, Utah. It's a new company to this brewing company to this area where they're distributing their beers since I think they started distributing them in July. Tonight they're featuring all the beers that they have to offer, or the ones that are available now. We're showcasing 3 of their beers on tap, which we normally do with our brewery nights. They have a little small tap takeover where they take over 3 of our lines. But they also have some bottled beers. Some of the beers they're showcasing tonight range from a hoppy beer to a hopulent to a Rio Rump Rye, which is a rye beer. We also have some fruit beers on. One of those that we have on tap tonight is a sour apple, which is delicious and sparkly. They each have their own little characteristics. In the bottles, they have a Spiral Jetty, which is an IPA. They also have, I believe, the lager, which is kind of a hopped-up lager. Like I said, they're new to the area, so they're making the scene. We just put them on tap tonight for the first time in hopes that our customers will get turned on to their product and buy them more often.
All right, that's great. How often do you plan on having these tastings?
Well, we try them at least once a month. There's a couple of months where we do double up on them. There's a lot of new breweries to the area. A local one, Kane Brewing Company out of Ocean, and Carton, which is out of Atlantic Highlands. They're coming to showcase their beers. They just recently won some awards at the local Belmar beer tasting. And then we also do some old school ones that have started early in the craft beer industry, like Lagunitas, Brogue, Stone, Weyerbacher. These are some of the companies that made craft beer popular to all our clients. But you'll see a big boom in craft beer over the next couple of years. We just want to be part of that boom. And hopefully by showcasing these brewery nights, we start teaching people the different nuances of the beer. One of the brew nights we're doing in December is from 6 Points Brewery in Brooklyn. And they actually have a single hop series they're doing called Cycle of Life, where they showcase each month a different hop, and it's a single beer hop, just featuring that one particular hop. We're starting out with Amarillo, we're moving to Cascade, we're going all the way to Simcoe and some other unique hops. And this way the customer can really taste the hop, see what its characteristics are, and decide if they like that type of hop or not. So when they see beers in the future that are abundant in that hop, they might want to venture out and taste it because it's something they know they like. Plus they'll be educated on not only that there are thousands of different hops out there, but what each hop's unique characteristic, whether it's bitterness or maltiness or whatever. Some of them are really high bitter, some are real low, some are really high acidity, some are real low acidity. And each person has their unique taste and taste buds, so we want to make sure that they're drinking the beer that's right for them. We also notice that people who love one beer just like another beer that other people love. So again, there's a different palate and different beer for everybody out there.
Right. And I take it that all of the companies that you're going to feature here, that you serve their products here in the restaurant?
Absolutely. Some of them on a regular basis. We rotate our taps probably like once a week. Every month you'll see a variety of beers come on tap and go off. We try to give our customers a heads up on what taps are on deck. We're creating an on-deck system where we'll have 10 tap handles displayed in our restaurant, and they'll be the beers that are coming up in the future on tap. So if they're looking forward to tasting that beer and having it, they'll know that within that month they could call us or stop by any time and they'll be able to come in and taste that beer. And the reason we do that too is because a lot of these beers are very limited productions. They're hard to get. They're not around for a long time. They come and they go very quickly. And because of that limited supply, once they're on and they're gone, it's like another year until we see them again. As well as the seasonals, which is only coming out, some come out only in the fall, some come out in winter, spring, and summer. And so each year they can look forward to that beer coming back on deck and then coming in and trying it out at our restaurant.
All right. Well, very good. Thank you. So I hear you're a regular customer here at the Surf Taco in Jackson.
I am. It's a real resource for me because they bring in a lot of craft beers from different regions and they rotate them regularly. And that's something that appeals to us. They just give us choices that we wouldn't have elsewhere. So yeah, I'm a regular customer.
And what's your favorite part about the tastings?
Well, they usually bring in beers that many of us wouldn't get a chance to buy locally. Epic Brewery out of Salt Lake City, Utah, it doesn't export a lot of beers to the East Coast. So what they bring is what we're basically going to experience for the first time. So I'm happy that they're here.
And what would you say to customers who are watching this that are thinking about coming to the next one?
Well, if you chase craft beer the way I do, Surf Taco is one of the only places in this 20-mile region that has this kind of selection. So if you like craft beer, Surf Taco is the place to be. The one in Jackson, anyway.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We ran into Michael Malachowski, National Sales Manager for Epic Brewing. So how'd you become involved with Surf Taco?
I became involved with Surf Taco through a distribution company here in New Jersey called Hunterdon Brewing, actually.
So tell me a little bit more about your company.
So our company, Epic Brewing Company, was co-founded by two owners, Dave Cole and Peter Erickson. The company opened in May 2010. It's the first High Point brewery since Prohibition in Utah, which means in Utah anything above 4% ABV. So if anything's above 4%, then it has to be, in order to sell it in Utah, it has to be packaged into a 12-ounce bottle, 22-ounce bottle, any format up to a liter. Then we sell it to the state liquor stores. If it's below 4%, then you can have the beer on tap and you can sell it at convenience stores and grocery stores. So we're more of a boutique tasting craft brewery. So we really focus on the ingredients and coming out with new beers, experimental beers, pushing the envelope. Doing a lot of barrel-aged beers. We started distributing first of this year, and we're now in 10 states.
All right, that's great. Well, we're excited that you're here at Surf Taco.
All right, thanks for having me out.
All right, thank you. For more information on upcoming tastings, visit surftaco.com.